Well, but is there a way to prevent these power outages altogether? Ben Jordan goes in depth on pros and cons of underground power lines versus those traditional overhead wires.
Dozens of We Energies crews have been out in the hardest hit areas today, replacing downed power lines and poles. Oconomowoc's utilities manager says they paid a premium years ago to put all of their lines in the ground. Because of that, he says they didn't have a single outage today. The aftermath of storms and straight-line winds leaves Mark Hess on cleanup duty and his home near Dousman without power.
It was just a constant thrashing of branches hitting the house and hitting the buildings.
Mark says he paid to have the power lines that connect to his home buried underground on his property 2 decades ago to avoid this issue altogether. But since his underground utility wires connect to overhead lines at the street, he's out of power and air conditioning just like his neighbors.
I was hoping that it would save me some grief, but it's a nice country road, a lot of trees. Unfortunately, there's power wires there, and it's not untypical for us to be without power once or twice a year.
We Energies says 45% of its 28,000 miles of power lines in southeastern Wisconsin are buried underground. Spokesman Brendan Conway says there's a reason a majority of their lines are still strung along poles.
We've certainly had underground lines for decades, right? If you think of downtown Milwaukee, right? You haven't seen power lines there in a long time. But anytime we make that decision, it's a balancing act because it's costly. So that cost obviously is something that customers absorb.
Would we be dealing with these mass outages if there were 100% underground?
We'd probably still have outages because if a tree tips over and it's near a line, you do see that.
Oconomowoc utility manager Joe Pickard says that wasn't the case in their city that has 85% of its power lines underground. Pickard says they completely avoided power outages overnight because of it.
There were trees that came down that just took down communications. If there'd have been overhead wires in that area, they'd have came down with it.
Joe says Oconomowoc's Common Council decided 15 years ago to gradually replace overhead lines underground to make the community more visually appealing to residents and visitors, but more so because Joe says it's simply more reliable in times like these when it's out of sight and out of mind.
We're hoping that 100% of the community will be underground at some point. It takes a long time to convert everything, and it's a costly process. And there is a factor of the degradation of underground lines. They don't last as long as overhead.
We Energies says all of its downed overhead power lines and poles were caused by trees falling on them. Reporting in Waukesha County, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.